Hi, I'm Jason. Welcome to my top self-isolation hair tips coming from my kitchen on Easter Tuesday 2020. Number 1. Whatever you do not allow a hairdresser or a barber to come to your home to do your hair, and do not go to a hairdresser or a barber, whether it be at their home or in their salon during the lockdown. This can bring disease into your home and put yourself, your family, and the wider society at risk of COVID-19. Number 2, since you're isolated at home, this means that if you're going to do something to your hair, it's either going to be done by you or somebody you're isolating with. So think long and hard about whether it's really worth it. Number 3, ladies. Are your roots starting to grow through and show quite badly? Forget buying a box colour, it's too risky. Instead, use a root touch-up product. They're dead easy to use and they're available on our website while stocks last. It's so easy to do and you won't wreck your hair in the process, and we sell them on our website while stocks last. Number 4, if you're tempted to use a box hair dye, there are 5 very important things you need to consider. Number 1, box dyes can contain paraphenyldiene, which is a known allergen. If you do suffer an allergy reaction, you're going to need serious medical help. So it's vital that you perform a patch test before applying it to your scalp. Number 2, it's going to be very difficult for you to achieve a colour that your hairdresser achieves. That's because we've spent years learning our craft and we don't use box colours to achieve the looks that we get in the salon. So how will you fix it if it goes wrong? Number 3, when you're touching up your roots, it's really important not to overlap your colour onto previous coloured hair, as this can cause banding, weakness and breakage, and it may not be possible to repair this at the salon. Number 4, some of the colours you'll get in the shop are made from metallic salts, and these do not work with normal hair colour. If you use one of these colours, we will not be able to colour your hair afterwards at the salon. This is because they react with our colours and they can turn your hair into mush. This is because professional hair colours react with metallic salts and your hair would heat up and melt away. The only solution in this case would be to wait until your hair is grown out, or we'd have to cut it all out before colouring your hair again. Number 5, unless you're experienced at bleaching your hair, do not attempt to bleach it at home. Over bleaching your hair can turn your hair into what we call chewing gum. Look at this example. The opposite to over bleaching is under bleaching, where your hair will turn orange, and it will be a nightmare to fix. My final tip of the day, if you're tempted to cut your hair, make sure you take very little off. Maybe just cut around your ears slightly, maybe just take a little bit off your fringe, but just take very small amounts off. That's because your hair will spring up and it will be far too short for us to fix it. And when you go back to the salon, we're probably going to have to cut it really, really short. Cutting hair takes years to learn, and it could go very, very wrong for you very, very quickly. If you are tempted to trim your hair lightly, make sure you use scissors that are rounded at the ends, because these are less likely to cut somebody while you're cutting around their ear. Thanks for watching my top hair tips during the COVID-19 lockdown in Easter 2020. Remember, if you're looking for root touch-up products, you can get them at our website while stocks last. Just go to the products page. And finally, remember to stay at home, protect the NHS and save lives.